Ladies and gentlemen, we were erring on the side of caution, but it's now a done deal. It's time to call the Delhi election. The BJP has won Delhi with a decisive victory. Right now, it's just one short of its best performance ever in the national capital. And the news is just about going from bad to worse for the Aam Aadmi Party. Its convener, Arvind Kejriwal, has lost from his constituency, New Delhi. The party's number 2, Manish Sisodia too, has lost in Jangpura. Parvesh Verma has turned out to be the giant killer, defeating Arvind Kejriwal. Could he be the next chief minister? He's speaking right now. Let's go straight to him.
को फिर मैं बाद में बात करता हूं।
अमित शाह जी से मिलने गए थे। थैंक यू। परवेश।
Okay, not confirming anything, not saying right now, not saying anything right now. One understands that his name is doing the rounds. He could possibly be the next chief minister of the national capital. He's gone to speak to Amit Shah is something that we can confirm for you. Meanwhile, not a very happy day for the Aam Aadmi Party. The man on your screens, Manish Sisodia, was the first big leader of the bloc to concede defeat in his constituency. The virtual number 2 in the Aam Aadmi Party has lost the election from Jangpura. Arvind Kejriwal has lost the election from New Delhi. Thankfully for the Aam Aadmi Party, ladies and gentlemen, thankfully for the Aam Aadmi Party, Atishi, who is the sitting chief minister, has won her election from Kalkaji. Let's quickly listen in to Manish Sisodia.
जंगपुरा विधानसभा का चुनाव हम सब कार्यकर्ताओं ने मिलकर बहुत मेहनत से लड़ा। जंगपुरा विधानसभा के लोगों ने भी बहुत प्यार मोहब्बत सम्मान दिया, लेकिन 600 वोट से लगभग 600 वोट से उसमें हम पीछे रह गए। तो मैं जो कैंडिडेट जीते हैं उनको बधाई देता हूं और उम्मीद करता हूं कि जंगपुरा की समस्याओं को वो हल करेंगे। जंगपुरा के लोगों की जितनी भी चीज़ें हैं उनको हल करेंगे। बाकी तो अब बाकी देखते हैं।
सर काफी टफ फाइट
नहीं, अब चूक तो आपको बताएंगे एनालिसिस करके।
Now the reactions are coming in, but very slowly in the BJP. Parvesh Verma, the most prominent face of the BJP in Delhi, not speaking so far, but he's turned out to be the giant killer. Is he the next chief minister of Delhi? We do not know. The BJP has a terrible habit of throwing up surprises and picking out chief ministers whose name was never in the fray in the first place. So I'm sure Mr. Parvesh Verma, who's, by the way, the son of a former chief minister, I'm sure he's keeping his fingers crossed. As far as the leads stand as of now, as far as the numbers stand as of now, the BJP is just too short of its best ever performance in Delhi. Its best ever performance stood at 49. They are at 48 right now. There will be a slight change in the numbers you are seeing because the leads in some of these constituencies in Delhi is very narrow. So we may see some change in the numbers, but of course the direction of the election is very clear. It has been clear ever since 9:30 a.m. There was a point in time, say at about 10 o'clock, 10:30, when the gap between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP had narrowed. But since then, the story has completely changed. Ladies and gentlemen, when you take a look at the numbers on the bottom half of your screens, and those are the only numbers that count today, what a fall this has been for the Aam Aadmi Party. The Aam Aadmi Party, ladies and gentlemen, had 62, I beg your pardon, 62 seats in a house of 70, 62. That's the sort of brute mandate they have. Before that, in the previous election, 2015, 68 out of 70 seats were with the Aam Aadmi Party. Then the BJP had 2. It had bettered its performance. In 2020, it had gone up to 8. But ladies and gentlemen, 8 to 48. That is spectacular. There's only one way to describe the BJP's performance in this election. It was spectacular. Now, as is tradition, the Prime Minister will be reaching the BJP headquarters. This is a big day, not just for the BJP, but for the Prime Minister as well. The victory in Delhi is coming after the victory in Haryana. Many people had said it's the Congress party that is going to win. That was the general expectation. The BJP ended up winning. So after Haryana, this is the next big